I fell on top of him. I literally crushed my crush.
I can taste her lipstick. It's like I'm kissing her too. She's perfect.
Hey guys, it's Julianna, and in today's video I am going to be doing a story time video. So I have got a lot of inspiration recently because I have been watching a lot of Tana Mojo videos. So I just want to do a story time, and some embarrassing things, actually a lot of embarrassing things happened to me.
So what's going to be?
I actually have quite a few embarrassing stories to tell you guys. If you guys want more storytime videos, let me know after you watch this one, so let me know if I am a good storyteller, because I don't know. But let's get right into it. The time I crushed my crush. So it goes all the way back to when I was in 7th grade. So this was in like 2012, and our school had like this like yearly thing where it was like a jogathon, like harvest festival, sort of, not harvest festival, but it was like, you know how like schools have like walkathons, like our school had a jogathon, like a, I don't know. So we had that every single year, and it'd like be during one day during the,
I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine, like the laundry room is right there and like my room is right here, so I'm sorry.
But anyway, we had like these jogathons every single year, and it was like one day, like the whole school day basically. We got to like walk around like the school and stuff like that, have fun. The teachers had like hoses and like spray bottles, and like everyone was all about getting wet, just like having fun, like listening to music and like hanging out with your friends. So I was just doing just that the whole time, and I was kind of like teasing this guy that I used to like in 6th grade, which I still obviously like in 7th grade, even though like I said I didn't. And if you guys are wondering, I'm talking about Snapple. So if you guys don't know, what are you doing? Go watch my video about my reading my 6th grade diary. Like, I'll link it down below, and I'll link it on the screen right now. If I remember to link it on the screen, don't kill me for it. We were coming back, like the event was over, like school was almost about to be over, and we all had to go back to our first period, and he was in my first period class. I was just there talking with my friends, and like everyone knew I liked this guy still. Even he knew I liked him still. So my friend was like, oh my god, like, you should hug her, like talking about me to him. And so like, no, it's okay, like you don't have to do that. Like, I was just trying to play it off cool. And then Matthew comes out of nowhere behind me and like pushes me, and like Snapple, or like this guy, I feel so weird saying Snapple, but he was like right in front of me like this, right? Like he was facing me and I was facing him. Like we were kind of far apart, but Matthew pushed me really, really hard, so like I kind of like ended like up on him, and I was like, I fell on top of him. I literally crushed my crush. So like I was like looking at him like this. So like let's say like this is like him, like his like butt. Okay, we're gonna use some things I have right here. So let's say like this is more realistic to be me. So this was like my crush, right? And this was me, and Matthew pushed me. So it was like this, and like we fell on the floor. So like my face and his face were so close to each other. It was like literally like this. Like, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I'm like, so like I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna break his bones, because I was like, that's just the first thing that came to my head. So like I rolled over, and I was like up on the floor, and I was like this, and I was just like, and the best thing happened. If you guys can't tell I'm being sarcastic, my shirt flew up, and I also had a tank top underneath, but that flew up too, so like my bra was showing. It was like a bra from Target, like one of those like teeny bopper ones, but like still like I'm just like, oh my god. So I pull my shirt down, and I'm like, okay, that was hecka embarrassing. And literally I was carrying so many things, because I had like my books, I had like a bunch of stuff that I got from the jogathon, I had my backpack with me, and like all of that stuff like flew out of my hands. So as you can imagine, my water bottles flying everywhere, my books were everywhere, and it was just like, oh my god, what do I do? And it hurt so bad falling on him. I wonder how bad it felt for him. He asked at the time, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute, because he's like, are you okay? But like he said, like heck quiet. I'm like, ask me if I'm okay, like, are you okay, like out loud, like don't just like, are you okay, like really, okay, whatever. I really wanted to cry so bad, because like for some reason like my butt hurt. I think like when I rolled over pretty hard, so my butt hurt. And so anyway, like the bell rang, I got all my stuff together, I was like, wow, that was like hecka embarrassing, like I don't even want to go back to school. Thank god I was on a Friday, so I had a weekend to recover. And anyway, I started walking home with my friend at the time, not friends with her anymore, and we used to walk home every day. So we were just walking, and I'm like, my face is so red because I was still so embarrassed about what just happened, and she didn't know what happened because I didn't have that class with her. So we were walking, and he was walking in front of us with his friends, and like he never walked there before. So all of a sudden I'm just like walking, I was like telling her everything that happened, and he like turns around, it's like hecka dramatic. He like turns around, starts walking up to me, and he's like has his arms out like he's gonna hug me, and I'm like, boy, and like he hugs me, and like literally I'm carrying all my stuff, so I'm just like, and he's like hugging me, and I'm like and then like he like walks off and goes back with his friends, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. And like that happened. And that's the whole story. I'm sorry if like it wasn't like, it had a happy ending, but I'm sorry if the climax didn't really meet your standards of a storytime video. But I thought I would share that story with you guys. I thought it was really funny, and it's just something that I lived through, and you know, I overcame this obstacle in my life, and no one even remembers that anymore. Like, it's cool, and like now I'm okay, now everyone's gonna know, but whatever, I just wanted to share with you guys. If you guys liked my story time and want me to make more, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let's get this video to 30 thumbs up. We can do it. And if you guys aren't already, please subscribe to my channel down below, because I would really love your support, and subscribe to me. Plus I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in 1,000. If you guys want to be entered in that giveaway, then subscribe. But yeah, so shout out to Snapple, shout out to Matthew. Actually, Matthew, the following Monday, he gave me $1 to make up for it, but I just have a lifetime of scars, so I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. I love you all so much, and
I used to believe we were